Oh, they added the flow thing actually. A card triggers its flow ability if you play 2 spells or skills last round. Spells or skills? Like the elusive weapon, right? Like, you cannot really play it in anything else because you need to play a lot of spells. So you put it on elusive, right? Like if you can like abuse it, like is there like a deck that like wants to use this card while being able to proc it with skills? Like imagine you could play Jean with flow, like Ionia Jean. Guys, what if it's like Yasuo Jean with flow mechanic? Guys, Yasuo Jean with flow mechanic and like just stomping noobs.
To restore this legacy is my greatest honor.
Mastery, free mana, quick attack, ooh, 2 free. Round stun, reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by 1 this round, and flow, grant allied all allied everywhere +2/+0. Grant all allied everywhere. I've dealt 12 damage, that's a lot, dude. I know, we'll see in the video maybe.
There's so much to learn. How will I know when I'm ready?
Even as a so-called master, there is so much I do not know. Good, good. A clear mind. Blade and mind, honed and sharp. Concentrate, June. See the spirit realm in your mind's eye.
I can feel it. It's vast and blinding.
A quiet spirit.
In each hammer's blow, his spirit lives on.
Just the one I was looking for. My helmet could use some work. Violence is and should always be the last resort. Hope lives in the edge of my blade!
I immediately strike the weakest enemy as attack. I immediately strike the weakest enemy, so you don't even get to block with that. And the round starts as the cost of... Okay, so it's the same. So it gives us to himself 2-0, right? Like, it's just like they didn't...
A calm heart. Each strike spells a new legacy! Alpha Strike! Form before strength. Let us see if you are worthy.
Does the wind stop to consider which direction to blow, Master?
You are a fledgling child flailing his arms. Voodoo style. Meditation calms a clotted mind.
Wu-Ting style!
He didn't attack with the
Form
Fae?
before strength.
Oh, he wanted to finish
Show
off
me
with
your
this,
skill.
okay. Sure.
Now, is that all? Our opponent was worthy, but inferior. My lesson is complete.
Okay. Reduce the... So at the round start, reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by 1 this round. Okay. And flow, grant all allied masteries everywhere +2/+0. Okay, now, like in the video it's bugged, but here it says all allied masteries. +2/+0 just for keep... So, like, if you don't... Like, if you have him on free, he's kinda poggers, right? But you need to, like, trigger the flow. And basically you need to give him elusive for overwhelm. And play, like, a lot of spells. A lot of double triggers. Man, like, honestly, if this was a thing for, like, Lee Sin... Like, Lee Sin and I, in, like, old form, with mastery, that would be f***ing broken. Like, imagine old Lee Sin, I mean, like, the Lee Sin that was, like, 5 mana already, right? And the eye that you can search for with mastery. Wait, let's see the other cards. So his spell is give an ally +2/+0 this round, create meditating hand, create a mastery in your deck. Meditate is 2 mana 0/2. So for 1 mana you get +2/+0, which is like fine for a champion spell, and then you can like you get a card to play another one +0/2, right? So that just to trigger your flow, which is I like the champion spell. Let's see. Ionia, Vastayan Disciple, Elusive, Nexus Strike, Recall me and transform me into Shimon Wind. Shimon Wind is a burst spell, 2 mana, summon a Vastayan Disciple and draw 1. 1/1 Elusive comes back to hand as a spell, which is like basically burst 2 mana 1/1 and draw 1. That is kinda good. I mean, that's a cool card. We'll see, we'll see. Another one, June the Prodigy, 3 mana, Ionia, 4/3. That's a lot of stats. The first time I'm equipped, give me barrier and lifesteal this round. Okay. That's like a really good anti-aggro card. Like either stops the whole turn from opponent, like pretty much stops the whole opponent's turn. It just depends like how many good equip cards we have, right? It really depends on that. But like I like those cards because they are playable. They are playable cards. I like them. Let's see. 4 mana equipment, 3 attack, 2 HP. Blow. I cost 2 less. Wait. If you have 2 mana and you put it on a elusive, like it's pretty good on elusive and like Z or stuff. This is the next one. 2 mana Ionia, Disciple of Doran. When I'm summoned, create a preparation hand. So 2 mana 2/2 from Ionia, and preparation is focus spell. Reduce the cost of a spell in your hand by 1. So like, what big spell you wanna play? Like FTR? Like it gives you an option to play like a big turn, I guess, also with like way more spells. Like when you cannot like bank more mana, this just banks you more mana for that one round. But like other than that, it's unless you are playing like super heavy spell synergy deck, then it's like it's a trigger for Lee Eye Deep Mat. Yeah, but like why would you not play like a 2 mana spell instead? I think a lot of people will overrate this card. It's a cool card though. Like it allows you to do things. Like I'm fine with this. I like those cards. I like every single one of them, honestly. I like Disciple. Like it's a cool card, you can do things. This one is like anti-aggro stuff. I'm cool with that. Because like into anything that is not aggro, this card is kinda shit, to be fair. I think the case for this card, like the preparation is just to support the flow mechanic, and like you just play this just to activate the flow, and then this card is very good in the flow decks. Like it's the same as a like it's basically like bot version of Nightfall card, right? Like it's just worse version of the Nightfall card. Like if it was like a 1-drop, dude, like it's basically this, but overcosted. Like imagine it was 1 mana 2/1 instead. I mean Ionia, it's like another Ionia hero that likes to be protected a lot. Like just sit on a board and just be protected, like Lee Sin, Yasuo. Like they have this kind of a thing where like they like to have the champion on board early on and just protect it and like do stuff with it. Like he generates the tempo, because if you play 2 spells, 1 gets discounted, right? By 1.